So before we establish a mark or a word, we have to establish an action. I teach every dog to maintain an action until they are released and in turn rewarded. What this allows us to do is to build longevity as well as distance in command, right? So I ask Malou to sit and she stays seated no matter where I go or what I do, walking around her. From here, I can release her up close by giving her a yes, or I can release her at a distance, having her come to me with a yes. Good girl. There is no difference between me asking her to sit, good, and her staying there, and me asking her to sit, stay. Her action between both things are the exact same. The only difference here is us associating the word stay. No matter what the action is, I teach the dog to maintain it, and the stay is therefore implied within the action. If we want to teach our dog to maintain a boundary, then we have to teach them to manage their boundaries and learn to associate a certain area with freedom. So for instance, in this area, I can tell Malou free, and she's going to go wander off and do whatever she wants to do within range of me allowing her to. She hits a boundary, or I see her looking at something that I don't want her to look at, I ask her to come. She comes back to me, I tell her to sit, give her a reward for sitting, and then we can move on to the next thing. Good. The great thing about teaching this behavior is now I can do things with my dog, like ask her to sit, and she stays seated while I walk away. Come. I can then recall her back to me, and you can see the excited energy she has whenever we're doing this. Mary Lou, sit. Good. Come. Good. Good girl.